Hey guys, it's Kaz. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to quickly review Warhammer 40k Boltgun. Now this game was released just today, May 23rd, 2023. And first impressions, man, this game is awesome. So just by looking at the screen, you can kind of see the old school retro graphics that are happening here. That was one of my biggest appeals to this game. You know, and for those that have been watching my videos for a while, you guys already know I love retro games. I love pixel games. And so this was up my alley. I took a chance on this game, not knowing what to expect, and really happy with the purchase, for sure. The game starts you off with a melee weapon, and you can see here I'm using it right away. It's super fun. And on this first level, you will also earn and unlock a gun. So right away, there's 3 ways to attack. You got your melee, you have your gun, and you also have, if you press the L button, you have this like quick, what do I call it? Like a quick charge or a quick ram, and you can ram into an enemy. So it's really fun. The music is great, and it fits the game perfectly. Like just the aesthetic. It's got that old school vibe. So whoever, you know, created the music, kudos to that person. Some of the design elements are also great. So for example, when you shoot your gun, you're going to see it in a second here, but when you shoot your gun, you can see bullet trails coming out of the gun, and that's a great touch. It also serves as a hit confirmation, kind of allows you to, you know, adjust your aiming as you're shooting. So really cool addition to that. Now, one of the things that I want to point out that I found out towards the end of my gameplay here that I was recording is the options. So if you hit pause and you go down to display, you can make a few changes. But check out this retro tab. You could turn the bloom on and off, which is kind of nice. Now the retro palette, I wasn't exactly sure what it changed. I'm assuming it changes just the color palette or lower quality sprites. I'm not sure. But this last slider here is awesome. Check out this pixelation slider, and I'm going to slide it all the way to the left and start playing the game. So look how blurry and pixelated it makes it. Now, I'm sure it's awful looking at this on YouTube. You're like, what is going on? Who'd want to play with that? But I want to give kudos for the developers for creating a pixelation slider. I think it's a nice little touch, and you get to control just how retro you want to make this. I got to tell you, I don't think I've seen that on a game on the Switch. So yeah, it's a new concept. I want to see more developers doing this going forward. But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there before I finish this video. All right, the last thing I want to talk about, let's talk about the bad. So the first thing I want to call out that I'm just not a fan of, if you notice in the bottom right hand corner, you see that little UI that shows what the R button does, what the L button does. I think it's weird that it's reversed. Like, shouldn't what the L button does be on the left hand side of that GUI interface, right? And what the right button does should be on the right. For whatever reason, I don't know how I picked up this habit, but I'm used to whatever the R button does will be on the right side of the screen. So I kept hitting the sprint button versus the grenade and vice versa, and I didn't realize why until I actually paid attention to what the buttons are labeled. I think those are reversed. So if the developers see this, I would love for that to be fixed and just kind of be changed, just kind of reverse it. But that's just a small little nitpick. Number 2, the loading times. They're pretty bad. To load the second level, it takes about 45 seconds. And, you know, that's a long time, I think, in video game land, especially for a game like this. I want to say, you know, the expectation is for a game like this, it should load in 0 seconds. Now, if the developers hear this, they might think I'm crazy, right? 0 seconds. But there are other games and projects on the Nintendo Switch where the games load that fast. So I would love for the developers to bring that loading time down to 0, you know, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. I have no idea why it's taking forever to load. I don't know, like, did they create this beautiful 4K world and they just put pixel graphics on top? I hope not. But for whatever reason, it's just loading a long time. So I would love for them to clean up the code and make it load a little bit quicker. Now, with that being said, the game is so awesome. Even though the game takes 45 seconds to load into a level, man, the fact that this game is just so much fun, you just kind of overlook that, right? So, should you still buy this game? 100% yes. I highly recommend this game. If you like what you see right now, get it. The quality is there. It's just super fun. You can melee people, you can rush them, you can shoot them, and it's just got that. It's a retro game, but it's a new game. So I just love that feel. This is a really cool game. I'm glad I took a chance on it. I think everyone else should. Again, if you clicked on this video, chances are you're probably interested in a game like this. Pick it up. I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you have the time or you want something to play, this is awesome. Anyways, with that being said, yeah, this is the part of the video where I will shut up. I will let the gameplay roll, and I'll catch you on the next video.
you want the latest news on your favorite video games, please subscribe for the best game reviews. So don't hesitate, press that button. You'll be up on the latest content. Yes, we'll show you the best games to choose. Please subscribe for more game reviews and be the first to get all the news. Don't forget to comment below, because this is the place to come. You already know. Thanks for watching.